नमस्कार मु एठारे उपस्थित समस्त अतिथि गणमाध्यम प्रतिनिधि और अन्य विशिष्ट व्यक्ति मानकु फोरसाइट 2024 को स्वागत जनाऊची। विशेष करी आम आजिरो मुख्य अतिथि आसाम रो मुख्यमंत्री श्री हिमंत बिस्वा शर्मा जी, आमर गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर्स मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट कुमारी प्रतिमा भौमिक जी एंड स्वामी रामदेव जी। Mr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, who is a very popular political figure, the one who grew from student level politics to becoming a key aspect of BJP's management of the Northeast and an important voice in the national narrative. Kumari Pratima Bhumik ji, MOS for Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India, a firebrand politician from Tripura. Swami Ramdev ji, a yoga guru who popularized yoga in India and abroad. Let me take this opportunity to welcome Pavitra Margarita, Member of Parliament Rajya Sabha and Political Secretary to Chief Minister. मैं आप सबका हार्दिक स्वागत करती हूं और साथ ही मैं आपको धन्यवाद करती हूं कि आपने आपका बहुमूल्य समय हमें दिया. This year's theme for Foresight, Reaching the Last Mile, Developing the Rest of India, is more important today than it ever was. When not just political parties, but consumer good organizations and other service organizations are eyeing the people at the bottom of the pyramid, both in rural and urban India. Sabu thoro pari, e thoro bi nua barso anek asa o sankalp nei aschi ebang e barso koti koti bharatbasi general election re मत दबा पाई जाउचंती. देशर राजनीतिक वातावरण पाई एही इलेक्शन रो अनेक गुरुत्व रहिछि. सरकार करो योजना रो फल प्रति साधारण नागरिकों पाखरे पहुंचीबा आवश्यक एवं ताहा लोकों को पाखे ठीक भावरे पहुंचीबा कि नहीं ताकू एन्श्योर करिबा सरकार रो दायित्व. उभय राज्य रे ओ देश रे आमे एटा हासिल करि पारुछु कि ना सक्सेस रो डेफिनेशन केवल सरकारी कागज रे सीमित हो जाइछि. BJP's decade-long policy of Antyodaya, which is about reaching the last mile, also known as the bottom of the pyramid, has been the Prime Minister's stated objective for almost a decade. The Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, in his post-budget webinar last year, said, as opposed to the earlier scenario where the poor were running for basic facilities to the government, now the government is going to the people's doorsteps. We look forward to our chief guest and guest of honor speaking on this subject today. ग्रामीण भारत की अर्थनीति में ब्रांड स्वदेशी का योगदान, ये हमारा दूसरा सेशन है इनॉग्रल का. संपन्न भारतीय जनसंख्या का लगभग 2/3 भाग ग्रामीण क्षेत्रों में रहता है और यदि भारत की 70% जनसंख्या को देश की आत्मनिर्भरता के विकास के दायरे में शामिल नहीं किया गया तो भारत का विकास अभी भी अधूरा रहेगा. आत्मनिर्भर भारत के विकास में स्मॉल स्केल एंड कॉटेज इंडस्ट्रीज का बहुत महत्वपूर्ण भाग है. हालांकि ग्रामीण क्षेत्रों में अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड बिजनेसेस आमतौर पर परिवार के सदस्यों द्वारा घर से चलाया जाता है, जो कारीगर के अपने ट्रेडिशनल नॉलेज के आधार पर इंडिजिनस टूल्स का उपयोग करते हैं. इसके अलावा कॉटेज इंडस्ट्रीज के और भी कई बॉटलनेक्स हैं, जैसे कि फाइनेंशियल कंस्ट्रेंट्स, अंडर डेवलप्ड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, हाई कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन, पुअर मार्केटिंग फैसिलिटीज वगैरह वगैरह. हमारा आज का विषय इसी मुद्दे पर है. टॉपिक पर चर्चा करेंगे हमारे एडिटर राधा माधव मिश्रा स्वामी रामदेव जी के साथ. योग ऋषि बाबा रामदेव जी, also known as Swami Ramdev, needs no introduction. His expertise in yoga, Ayurveda and traditional Indian medicine has a large following. मैं फिर से आपका स्वागत करती हूँ रामदेव जी. Is media truly playing its role as the fourth pillar of democracy? India's media is diverse and plural, but the changing contours of media along with corporate style of management, has introduced a sense of distrust and a lack of accountability in the media sector. It becomes more vital than ever in the present times that we take a pause and introspect where we stand in our independent and responsive role towards the people of India. On one hand, the media informs society on matters of public interest and create an important platform for public debate. But on the other hand, it also is capable of manipulating and influencing the society in more negative ways than positive. Mr. Kartikeya Sharma, MP Rajya Sabha, a media owner, philanthropist and writer, will take on this intriguing topic in discussion with Sandeep Mishra, editor of Odisha Bites. Our next topic, News Plus, the future of news. If social media brought fragmentation of news, then artificial intelligence is going to pose an additional challenge of misinformation and deepfake. How can mainstream media fight this? Last year, OTV was in the news for being the first regional channel to have introduced a AI anchor, Lisa. Our thinking was that AI is going to disrupt news media industry, but also AI can be an opportunity. This seems contradictory, but we believe it's possible. But nevertheless, to answer some of these difficult questions, we have with us Mr. Barun Das, MD and CEO of TV9 Network, in discussion with Litisha Panda, who along with her team has been working on AI for the last 1 year. We look forward to hearing Barunji. Election 2024, opposition parties ka mudda for rural India. We all know that 2/3 of our population has a much higher participation in voting and elections. Yet a large part of people are unemployed and areas underdeveloped. Compared to, of course, rural India, as the race for general election in 2024 picks up, we can expect parties to step up their attempts to win over the rural sector. While it is notoriously difficult to predict the Indian elections, we can be sure that the mudda for rural India will play a significant role in determining the results of general election. We will hear political stalwarts, Ms. Priyanka Chaturvedi and Shri Saptagiri Ulka, sharing their thoughts with Sandeep Sahu, senior journalist. I welcome you all. It is but obvious that all eyes are on the battle for India, Bharat, especially with regards to the ruling party of India and the leader, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Rahul Shivshankar has recently written a book on this subject called Modi and India 2024 and the Battle for Bharat. So we have with us none other than the author of the book, Mr. Rahul Shivshankar, today, speaking about his book. Mr. Shivshankar, as a progressive, conservative TV and print journalist for nearly 3 decades, needs little introduction. Drawing on his extensive experience in covering contemporary Indian politics, Rahul will provide a comprehensive analysis of the impending elections. Finally, I'd like to hope that just like the last 13 sessions, today's session will also have many takeaways for people who are here and people who are watching this program live on television. I should not miss this opportunity to thank our viewers who have kept us on the top of their mind and also on top of the ratings for last 27 years. Thank you. Dhanyavad. Jai Jagannath.